If you're over 60 and feeling like your legs are getting weaker, your arms are thinning, or your body just doesn't feel as strong as it used to, you're not alone. And here's the good news. New science says you may not need intense workouts to rebuild your strength. In fact, there's one powerful nutrient that may help your muscles recover and grow, even if you're resting in bed. In today's video from Elder Care Wellness, we'll reveal the name of this natural muscle-protecting compound, how it works inside your body, and how you can start using it today. It's safe, affordable, and even used in hospitals to help patients who can't move stay strong. But what is it? It's called HMB, short for β-Hydroxy, β-Methylbutyrate. While that sounds like a mouthful, it's actually something your body makes naturally from the amino acid leucine, which you get from foods like eggs, dairy, and chicken. But here's the catch. As we age, our bodies get worse at producing HMB. That means even if you're eating enough protein, your body may not be turning it into the muscle-protecting power you need. That's why so many older adults experience sudden muscle loss, sometimes even after just a week of rest in bed. HMB acts as a kind of shield for your muscles. It slows down the natural breakdown of muscle tissue that happens with aging, while also helping your body build new muscle. Even without lifting heavy weights, it's like giving your muscles a helping hand when they need it most. And get this, studies have shown that older adults taking HMB can maintain or even gain muscle during bed rest, after surgery, or when regular exercise isn't possible. In nursing homes, seniors who took HMB saw stronger grip strength, better leg function, and improved daily independence. Of course, no supplement is magic. HMB works best with good nutrition and light movement, but if you're battling age, muscle loss, called sarcopenia, this might be the support your body's been missing. Stick around, because next we'll show you 7 everyday foods that supercharge the power of HMB and help you stay strong, mobile, and independent, well into your golden years. Muscle-saving food 1. Cottage cheese, a nighttime hero for aging muscles. If you're over 60 and looking for an easy, delicious way to protect your muscles, especially during sleep, you might be surprised to hear that one of the best-kept secrets is sitting quietly in your grocery store fridge: cottage cheese. Now, don't let its simple appearance fool you. Cottage cheese is one of the most powerful, muscle-preserving foods for older adults. Why? Because it's packed with leucine, a special amino acid that your body uses to create HMB, the very compound we just talked about that helps prevent muscle breakdown and stimulates new muscle growth, even in older bodies. Here's the key. HMB works at the cellular level, acting almost like a bodyguard for your muscle tissue, and cottage cheese gives your body exactly what it needs to make more of it. That's why it's especially important for seniors dealing with sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle that comes with age. What's remarkable is how this humble food offers a double benefit. First, it's a high-quality source of protein, which immediately supports muscle maintenance. Second, the leucine in it acts as a building block for HMB, delivering long-term protection from the kind of rapid muscle loss that can happen during periods of rest, injury recovery, or illness. And yes, research backs it up. Studies show that the leucine content in cottage cheese is high enough to impact HMB levels significantly, even in older adults who are less physically active. That makes it a smart addition to your diet if you're trying to stay strong and independent. Now, how can you make it part of your daily routine? Flexibility is key. In the morning, enjoy half a cup of cottage cheese with a handful of fresh berries and a sprinkle of walnuts or flax seeds. Not only does this combo give you leucine for HMB production, but the antioxidants from the berries help reduce inflammation and support muscle recovery. Prefer something savory? Try mixing cottage cheese with chopped herbs, a drizzle of olive oil, and a pinch of garlic. This makes a flavorful, high-protein dip for fresh veggies or whole grain crackers. Perfect for an afternoon snack or appetizer. But perhaps the most powerful time to eat cottage cheese is about 30 minutes before bed. Why? Because it contains casein protein, which digests slowly and releases amino acids, including leucine, throughout the night. That's the exact window when your muscles are most vulnerable to breakdown. By eating cottage cheese at night, you create a steady, muscle-protective flow of HMB precursors during your sleep cycle. It's like giving your body a slow drip IV of muscle support while you rest. And that's the real beauty of this food. It's not just convenient and affordable. It fits seamlessly into your routine and works with your body's natural rhythms to help you stay stronger, longer. So the next time you're planning your grocery list, make sure cottage cheese is on it. It's more than just a snack. It's a secret weapon in your fight to stay active, independent, and full of vitality in your golden years. Muscle food, too, a creamy alley for stronger aging muscles. When it comes to aging well, sometimes the best solutions come in a spoon. One of the most underrated heroes in the fight against age muscle loss is none other than Greek yogurt. Creamy, satisfying, and rich in protein, Greek yogurt delivers a powerful punch for anyone over 60 trying to stay strong, mobile, and independent. What makes it so special? Greek yogurt goes through a straining process that removes much of the liquid whey, resulting in a product with nearly 3 times the protein of regular yogurt. That concentrated protein includes leucine, the essential amino acid your body needs to create HMB, the powerful nutrient that protects and repairs muscle tissue, especially important as you age. As we discussed earlier, HMB is like a shield that guards your muscles from the breakdown that naturally speeds up after 60. What's fascinating about Greek yogurt is how it delivers both fast-absorbing and slow-digesting proteins, giving your body a steady release of leucine over time. That's important because as we get older, our muscles become more resistant to growth signals. We need more leucine more often to get the same protective and rebuilding effect that younger muscles respond to so easily. Greek yogurt fills that gap beautifully. The best part? It's incredibly easy to make it a regular part of your day. Swap it in for sour cream on baked potatoes or tacos, stir it into dips for veggies or whole grain chips, build a muscle-friendly parfait for breakfast with layers of Greek yogurt, fresh berries, nuts, and a dash of cinnamon. This combination gives you a slow-release leucine source alongside anti-inflammatory nutrients and gut-friendly fiber. For a real powerhouse meal, try blending Greek yogurt into a smoothie with leafy greens, banana, and a scoop of nut butter. This creates a delicious, nutrient-packed drink that fuels muscle recovery, balances blood sugar, and satisfies your appetite in a senior-friendly way. And don't be afraid of the full-fat version. Choose whole milk Greek yogurt when you can. The healthy fats help your body absorb critical fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which plays a huge role in muscle strength, coordination, and post-exercise recovery. The Greek yogurt also offers another important bonus, probiotics. These healthy bacteria support a strong gut, and new research shows that gut health plays a key role in muscle preservation by improving nutrient absorption and reducing chronic inflammation, 2 things that are often overlooked in aging. Bottom line, Greek yogurt isn't just a snack. It's a functional food that works with your body in multiple ways to preserve your strength as you age. And unlike expensive supplements or fancy powders, it's widely available, budget-friendly, and versatile enough to enjoy any time of day. So next time you open the fridge, reach for that container of Greek yogurt. With every spoonful, you're not just feeding your appetite, you're fueling your future mobility, independence, and vitality. Muscle food. 3 egg heads, nature's perfect muscle protector for older adults. If you're looking for one of the simplest, most affordable, and most powerful foods to support muscle health as you age, look no further than the humble egg. Packed into its small shell is a near-perfect package of nutrition tailor-made for anyone over 60 who wants to maintain strength, independence, and vitality. Eggs are one of the best sources of complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own. Most importantly, they're rich in leucine, the key amino acid that your body converts into HMB, the muscle protective compound we've been talking about. When you eat eggs, your body transforms that leucine into HMB, which then goes to work defending your muscle tissue from age breakdown and supporting repair at the cellular level. What sets eggs apart from other protein sources is their exceptional bioavailability. In other words, your body can absorb and use the nutrients in eggs more efficiently than almost any other food. That's especially important as we age, since digestion and nutrient absorption naturally become less efficient over time. Egg protein tackles muscle loss on 2 fronts. It slows down the breakdown of existing muscle by blocking specific enzymes that trigger tissue degradation, and it stimulates new muscle growth through amino acids that activate your body's repair systems. This powerful combination makes eggs a true 2-in-1 muscle protector. Better yet, eggs are one of the easiest foods to work into your daily routine. Start your morning with 2 or 3 eggs. Scrambled with veggies, poached over whole grain toast, or folded into an omelette with a bit of cheese and herbs. This morning protein boost delivers the raw material your muscles need when you're most active and sets you up for a stronger day ahead. At lunchtime, toss a sliced hard-boiled egg onto your salad to elevate its protein content and fuel your body for the rest of the day. For dinner, a quick veggie frittata or baked egg casserole can provide a warm, comforting meal that doubles as overnight muscle support. And don't skip the yolk. While outdated advice once warned against eating the yolk due to cholesterol concerns, modern research shows that eggs do not raise heart disease risk for most people. In fact, the yolk contains nearly all of the egg's most valuable nutrients, including vitamin D, B vitamins, and healthy fats that enhance the effects of HMB and support overall muscle health. When eaten whole, eggs offer a powerful synergy of nutrients that no supplement can match. They're budget-friendly, easy to cook, and endlessly versatile. So whether you're making breakfast, lunch, or dinner, remember, a few eggs a day could be one of the smartest moves you make for aging strong. They don't just feed your body, they help you keep your independence one bite at a time. Muscle food. 4. Salmon, the superfish that shields your muscles. If there's one food that truly earns the title of superfood for aging muscles, it's salmon. This flavorful fish doesn't just taste good, it delivers a powerful 1-2 punch of muscle-supporting protein and inflammation-fighting omega-3s, making it a top choice for adults over 60 who want to stay strong and independent. Let's break it down. Salmon is naturally rich in leucine, the essential amino acid your body uses to create HMB, the muscle-preserving compound that protects against age muscle loss. When you eat salmon, your body goes to work converting leucine into HMB through a series of complex metabolic steps. Once formed, HMB helps stop the rapid breakdown of muscle, common problem after age 60. But that's only part of the story. Salmon is also packed with omega-3 fatty acids, and these are key players in reducing chronic low-grade inflammation, the kind that silently increases as we age and contributes to conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and yes, muscle wasting, a condition known as sarcopenia. This inflammation can interfere with your body's ability to rebuild and maintain muscle. But omega-3s help calm the storm, creating a healthier environment inside your body where HMB can do its best work. That's what makes salmon so unique. It fights muscle loss on 2 fronts. HMB precursors slow down muscle breakdown. Omega-3s reduce inflammation. That speeds up that breakdown. For older adults, this combination is gold. So how can you enjoy salmon regularly without getting bored? The good news is that it's incredibly versatile. Aim to eat 4 to 6 ounces of salmon 2 to 3 times per week. Grill or bake salmon fillets with a drizzle of olive oil, lemon, and fresh dill for a light but nutrient-packed dinner. The healthy fats help absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which is also naturally present in salmon and plays a big role in keeping your muscles functioning properly. Looking for something quick? Add canned salmon to a salad with leafy greens, cucumbers, and a splash of vinaigrette. No cooking required, and you'll still get those HMB precursors and healthy fats. Want something hearty? Try making simple salmon patties by mixing canned salmon with an egg, some oats or breadcrumbs, and your favorite herbs. Lightly pan-fry them in olive oil for a budget-friendly meal that delivers top-tier muscle protection. For the biggest boost, pair salmon with colorful vegetables like spinach, bell peppers, or broccoli. These antioxidant-rich foods support the body's recovery processes and help reduce oxidative stress, another hidden factor behind age muscle decline. And here's the icing on the cake. Salmon's natural vitamin D helps your muscles do more than just stay intact. It supports proper contraction and nerve activation, which are often overlooked factors in staying strong and balanced as we age. So next time you're planning your weekly meals, don't forget the salmon. It's more than just dinner. It's an investment in your future strength, your mobility, and your freedom. Muscle food. 5. Beef, a nutrient-dense powerhouse for aging muscles. If you're over 60 and looking for a natural, satisfying way to maintain strength, lean beef deserves a regular place on your plate. Packed with high-quality protein, essential nutrients, and one of the richest natural sources of leucine, beef plays a major role in helping your body produce HMB, a powerful compound that helps protect muscle mass and keep you moving with confidence. Here's how it works. When you eat beef, your body converts its abundant leucine into HMB, which then acts as a muscle shield, slowing down the natural breakdown that speeds up with age. But beef goes a step further. Unlike many protein sources, it's not just rich in amino acids. It also contains creatine, carnitine, zinc, and iron, all of which support muscle function, energy production, and recovery in unique ways. These nutrients work together with HMB to help preserve muscle strength, especially for older adults. Beef also shines in another important area, nutrient density. As we age, our appetite can start to decline, which means we need to get more nutrition out of smaller meals. Just a few ounces of beef can deliver a powerful dose of muscle-supporting nutrients without overwhelming your plate or your stomach. That's a big win for older adults who want to eat smart without overcomplicating their routine. To get the most out of beef without the unwanted extras, focus on lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or 93% lean ground beef. A 3-4 ounce portion, 2 to 3 times per week, is all it takes to help stimulate HMB production without loading up on saturated fat. Cooking matters too. Use preparation methods that preserve the nutrients and add extra health benefits. For example, stir-fry thin slices of beef with colorful vegetables like bell peppers and broccoli. Add a touch of ginger or garlic, both natural inflammation fighters that complement beef's muscle protective power. Or create a hearty soup with beef, beans, and vegetables. This kind of meal delivers protein, fiber, iron, and antioxidants in one comforting bowl. Perfect for a cool evening and easy to reheat. Want a budget-friendly strategy? Cook a larger roast and use the leftovers throughout the week. Enjoy thin slices in a sandwich, toss chopped beef into a salad, or mix it into a morning veggie omelette. This not only stretches your grocery dollar, but keeps your meals interesting and rich in HMB precursors all week long. One final point, especially important for older adults: iron. Beef is a top source of heme iron, the kind your body absorbs most easily. And that matters because iron supports oxygen delivery to muscles. When iron is low, your muscles don't get the fuel they need, leading to fatigue, weakness, and even reduced coordination. By combining iron with heme precursors, beef helps support both the function and longevity of your muscles. So whether it's part of dinner, lunch, or even breakfast, lean beef can be your ally in aging strong. It's more than a meal, it's a smart strategy to fuel your independence, strength, and energy well into your golden years. Muscle food, pure whey protein, your fast-acting ally against age-related muscle loss. As we get older, maintaining strong, healthy muscles isn't just about staying active, it's about giving your body the right fuel at the right time. And few foods offer more targeted, fast-acting muscle support than whey protein. Whey protein isn't just another supplement. It's one of the most efficient and scientifically backed sources of leucine, the key amino acid your body uses to create HMB. And as we've learned, HMB is the molecule that protects your muscle tissue from breaking down as you age. In fact, whey protein contains up to 14% leucine, one of the highest levels found in any natural protein source, that makes it incredibly effective at jump-starting the body's ability to repair and preserve muscle, even in older adults who aren't hitting the gym every day. Now here's what makes whey protein so unique. It's rapidly absorbed. Within about 30 minutes of drinking a whey protein shake, your bloodstream is flooded with leucine, which your body quickly converts into HMB. This spike in HMB is critical because older muscles need immediate concentrated support to stop muscle breakdown and begin repair. That's why experts often recommend whey protein for seniors, not just because it's convenient, but because it works fast and works well. And unlike some supplements that are hard to fit into your day, whey protein is easy to use, delicious, and incredibly versatile. How to use whey protein every day. Start with the basics. Add 1 scoop, roughly 25 grams, of high-quality whey protein powder to 8 ounces of milk or a milk alternative. This gives you approximately 3 grams of leucine, which is enough to trigger a meaningful HMB response in your body. Shake it up for a smooth, creamy drink you can enjoy first thing in the morning or after a walk around the block. Want to boost the health benefits even more? Blend your protein shake with frozen berries, a tablespoon of ground flax seeds, and a handful of spinach. You'll get a powerful mix of antioxidants, fiber, and micronutrients that support not just muscle health, but heart health, digestion, overall energy. Not a fan of shakes? No problem. Whey protein can be mixed into almost any meal. Stir it into oatmeal for a warm, filling breakfast that fuels your muscles until lunchtime. Add a scoop to your pancake batter to turn a weekend treat into a muscle-supporting powerhouse. Blend it into Greek yogurt for a double dose of leucine-rich, protein-packed nutrition. You can even use unflavored whey protein in savory meals. Mix it into soups, stews, or mashed potatoes without altering the taste. It's a smart way to increase your protein intake without having to eat more food. Especially helpful if you have a reduced appetite, which is common as we age. Timing is everything. For best results, timing matters. Experts recommend consuming whey protein within 30 minutes of any physical activity, whether it's gardening, light walking, or doing laundry. This is when your muscles are most responsive to HMB, making the recovery and strengthening process more effective. Think of it as feeding your muscles when they're most hungry for repair. This post-activity window becomes more important with age. Unlike younger muscles, older muscles need more targeted support to maintain their size and strength. A simple whey shake after mild exercise can make a significant difference over time, helping you avoid the downward spiral of muscle loss that so often leads to reduced mobility, falls, and loss of independence. Senior-friendly protein solution. Whey protein isn't just about convenience, it's about empowerment. For many older adults, traditional strength training can be difficult due to joint issues, balance concerns, or chronic pain. But with whey protein, you can still nourish your muscles even if your movement is limited. And unlike high-fat meats or complicated meal plans, whey protein offers a lean, low-calorie source of muscle-building power. That means you're getting what your muscles need without overloading your digestive system or your grocery bill. It's also worth noting that whey protein is safe for most seniors, including those with common health conditions. However, if you have kidney problems or are on medication, it's always wise to check with your doctor before starting any new supplement. The bottom line, whey protein is more than just a trend. It's a clinically proven way to fight back against sarcopenia, the age muscle loss that affects nearly 1/3 of adults over 60. Its fast absorption, high leucine content, and ability to quickly increase HMB levels make it an essential part of any senior's nutrition strategy. Whether blended into a smoothie, stirred into oatmeal, or mixed into your favorite soup, whey protein gives your muscles what they need to stay strong, responsive, and resilient, all with minimal effort. So if you're looking for an easy, affordable, and delicious way to protect your strength as you age, make whey protein your daily ally. Your muscles will thank you, your energy will thank you, and your future self, still active, still independent, will thank you most of all. Muscle food to 7, quinoa, the ancient grain that's modern medicine for your muscles. If you're over 60 and looking for a plant-based way to protect your muscles, meet quinoa, a tiny seed with big power. Unlike most grains, quinoa is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle, including leucine, the critical amino acid that helps your body produce HMB. We've already learned how HMB supports muscle preservation by slowing down the natural breakdown that accelerates with age. Quinoa steps into the spotlight here because it's one of the only plant foods with a complete amino acid profile, making it a rare and valuable ally in the fight against muscle loss, especially for older adults who want to eat less meat or are sensitive to dairy. But quinoa does more than just deliver leucine. It also packs a powerful combination of magnesium, potassium, and phosphorus, 3 minerals essential to muscle contraction, energy production, and recovery. As we age, our bodies naturally lose stores of these nutrients, leading to fatigue, weakness, and slower healing. By including quinoa in your meals, you're not just feeding your muscles, you're replenishing what aging slowly takes away. Making quinoa part of your daily routine. The beauty of quinoa is its versatility. You can make a large batch at the start of the week and use it in multiple meals without getting bored. For breakfast, try warming up some cooked quinoa with a splash of milk or your favorite plant-based alternative. Top it with berries, a handful of nuts, and a drizzle of honey. This warm quinoa bowl is not only satisfying, it's a complete HMB supporting meal that also delivers antioxidants to fight inflammation and protect your joints. For lunch, build a quinoa power bowl by adding sliced boiled eggs, grilled salmon, or shredded chicken, topped with roasted vegetables, a few avocado slices, and a light dressing. This balanced bowl combines plant-based HMB precursors with additional protein sources for a double boost in muscle protection. At dinner, use quinoa instead of rice in stir fries or stuffed bell peppers. You can also make a hearty stew or curry and pour it over quinoa for a comforting and nutrient-dense evening meal. Not only will you raise the leucine content of the dish, but you'll also improve the mineral density of your meal, something refined grains like white rice simply can't match. If you're someone who avoids gluten, here's another bonus. Quinoa is naturally gluten-free, making it a safe option for those with sensitivities. Gluten can trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals, which may speed up muscle breakdown and worsen conditions like arthritis. With quinoa, you're getting all the benefits of a whole grain without the inflammatory risk. And let's not forget its fiber content. A healthy gut is increasingly being linked to stronger muscles, better nutrient absorption, and reduced inflammation. Quinoa helps feed the good bacteria in your digestive system, which in turn helps your body better absorb the nutrients it needs to convert leucine into muscle-protecting H. The bigger picture, your strength is your independence. Now, as we reach the final food in our muscle-saving list, remember this: the journey to stronger, more resilient muscles doesn't start in the gym, it starts in the kitchen. By including foods that naturally support HMB production, like quinoa, eggs, Greek yogurt, salmon, and lean beef, you're not just fighting off sarcopenia, you're reclaiming your strength and your independence. You're making choices that say, I'm not done yet. What makes this strategy so empowering is its simplicity and accessibility. You don't need expensive gym memberships, complicated exercise routines, or the flexibility of a 25-year-old. All you need is a willingness to support your body's natural processes with targeted nutrition. Foods your muscles recognize, absorb, and respond to. Start small. Add cottage cheese before bed to protect your muscles while you sleep. Enjoy a few eggs in the morning to fuel your strength throughout the day. Sip on a protein shake after a walk or stretch session. Choose quinoa as a base for your dinner bowl. These little daily choices add up, and over time they can reverse weakness, restore mobility, and renew your confidence. It's never too late. Whether you're 65, 75, or even 85, your body still has the power to respond, to recover, rebuild, and regain lost strength. The key is consistency in choosing foods that work with your body, not against it. The combination of HMB and these muscle-loving foods doesn't just help you hold on to muscle, it helps you thrive so you can keep doing what matters most: playing with the grandkids, gardening, traveling, walking upstairs with ease, or simply getting out of bed without pain or fear. Because your strength is your freedom. Your muscle health is your lifeline to the life you want to live. So take the first step today. Make just one new choice. Add quinoa to your next meal. Stir whey protein into your yogurt. End the night with a bowl of cottage cheese. These aren't hard changes, but they are life-changing. And your future self? The one who's still active, still smiling, still doing what they love? Well, thank you. Thank you for spending time with us here at Elder Care Wellness. If today's video gave you new insights or inspired you to take the first step toward rebuilding your strength, we'd truly love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below and share. Which of these 7 muscle-supporting foods are you most excited to try? Or tell us about something that's helped you stay strong and independent. Your experience might inspire someone else in our community. If you found this information helpful, consider sharing this video with a friend or family member who could benefit too. Aging well is a journey we can take together, and sometimes the right knowledge at the right time makes all the difference. And don't forget, subscribe to Elder Care Wellness and click the notification bell so you never miss a new video filled with practical health tips, powerful habits, and uplifting advice for living your best life after 60. Because here at Elder Care Wellness, we believe strength has no age limit, and your best years can still be ahead. Let's stay strong, stay connected, and grow healthier together.